There we go. Well, hello, replay viewers. Replay viewers, let's see who tunes on in. Karen LeBlanc is the first one in the room. Good to see you, Karen. Hey, welcome to Bay Ridge. All right, let's do this. I didn't realize this was going to be like a neighborhood thing, but it seems to be a neighborhood thing. Welcome. So Karen LeBlanc, Fawn Marie, DeBailey, CB Earth Day, Big Tony, Joe Hernandez, Ronnie C, Kaz Cats, welcome everybody. Welcome to Bay Ridge. So here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event, and I kind of don't want to miss it. So needless to say, we are here instead of the hot dog eating contest, because the hot dog eating contest will be happening right as we're wrapping up down here in Bay Ridge. So good to see you, Deb, over there on Twitch. Arjun Lawaha, CMCC, Phyllis, Gabby Rovner, Argentina. I think we have a ship from Argentina this morning. But good to see everybody, people. I had no idea that the neighborhood was going to come out to this. We're live on YouTube. Hey, good to see you, man. Dutch Maz. We're live. If you want to, I'll sweat for you. All right. have a good one. Good to see you, Cowboy Coney. You see, it's a neighborhood thing. Good to see you, BX girl. Good to see you, Russell. I was like, okay, here's the deal, guys. So I was told last night that due to the size of the crowd in Coney Island, that most likely counterterrorism will be set up where I normally set up for the hot dog eating contest. If y'all remember from last year, we had a perfect signal until counterterrorism set up when somebody flew a drone over the hot dog eating contest, and they came up there and with their special RF radios, they destroyed the signal. So I said, you know what? I could come here, hang out with my parents, and see something historic right here in my hometown, my home neighborhood. So that's why we're here. So we'll most likely, we have a higher likelihood of getting a proper live stream out. But good to see you, Cowboy Coney, Russell AOL, Dean N, Painted Egg. Welcome. Let's get down to the waterfront because people are already gathering. Took a cab over here from Coney Island. I'm on like 5 hours of sleep, which is enough. I'm a little tired. But good to see everybody, people. So there you go. Yeah, a lot of people, Nova Rain, are going to prefer this over the hot dog eating contest. And I understand that. Good to see you, Jay Strolls. And I had no idea also as well, the hot dog eating contest is being broadcast on network. For the first time ever, the Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest will be on the ABC network. So they're not even doing it on ESPN. They got to have network cover it. So, yeah, I don't think we need to cover it this year. If we get our location again next year, we'll go for it. But this is like a once-in-a-lifetime deal here. This is a once-in-a-lifetime deal, so we gotta enjoy it. Anyway, good to see you, Jay. Good to see everybody, people. Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, good morning. Good to see ya. So the procession doesn't officially start until 9:30. But I believe some ships are making their way out of the harbor before they make their way back into the harbor. So we will see that. But we'll get a little spot here. Happy 4th of July, Strawberry. Good to see you. But I had no idea it was going to be such a neighborhood event. I had no idea that so many people, I'm going to see so many people walking down to the waterfront. Beauty, love, creative welcome. Holly G, Strawberry Fields. Carol 813. Good to see y'all. Actually, let's go on this side. Let's go on this side. It's already getting warm. 85. I appreciate that, Strawberry. Thank you. Thank you, Strawberry. Thank you. Good to see you there, KJ2. Welcome. Big Tony. You're more than welcome. Yeah, head down to the water, Big Tony. Nova Rain, welcome. Yeah, I had no idea. Look at all these people going head down to the water. Wow. More flower. I'm doing great. Wow, so many people are heading down to the water. This is wild. Oh, let's go. Why did I not get them? Oh, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. Been a channel member for the last 30, where are you going, bro? What is this? Why did he come so close to me like that? Anyway, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior, thank you so much for 30 months of continued membership to the channel. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. Thank you so much for being one of us, one of us. Gooba gaba, one of us. One of us, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. One of us. 30 months, my goodness. Joshua J, welcome. Okay. A little bit cooler than yesterday's show so far. At a chilly and freezing cold 85. Yesterday, it got so warm, the temperature bug couldn't even display. We went past 3 digits. Not a New Yorker. I don't know what you're referring to, Strawberry. You want me to do you want me to show the bar, Russell? It is 4th of July. I'll show the bar. We'll put it back on. Carol 813. Carol.
CAC 813 became a member, and CAC 813 celebrates 21 months of membership. 21 months.
That's right. Thank you so much for being a channel member for the last 31 months. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator for the last 31 months, or 21 months. And thank you so much for being one of us, one of us. Gooba gaba, one of us. One of us, Carol. Oh, you're referring to the driver. I mean, yeah, he was parking in a spot that wasn't a parking spot. It is what it is. Jen City. Good to see you, Jen. Everybody check out Jen City. Fantastic content creator and live streamer from right here in Brooklyn. She was out here riding the bike. You went to Coney. You know, Jen, next time you got to come for a Fireworks Friday. Let's hook up. Let's link up. Look at all these people coming down here. Holy shit. Wow. This is like the event. Holy cow. I haven't seen people gather like this along the waterfront like in years. Holy cow. Theri Mary. Good to see you, Theri Mary. C'est la vie. Wow, I'm like kind of surprised with the size of the crowd. A lot nicer weather this morning, Jenna. Good to see you. Yeah, we were pushing over 100 degrees yesterday. I think I lost about 5 pounds of water weight yesterday on the Brooklyn Heights Promenade. And I got to be careful I don't wipe off all my sunscreen. Hey! It's a live stream. Want to say hi? Hi! Happy 4th of July! Whoa! Let's go, Russell! And Russell with a $20 super chat. Russell, thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $20 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $20 super chat. Hey, thanks for subscribing or following. Now, yeah, you rode in that crazy ass storm, right, Jen? That's insane. Jen City was out there in the storm. That was crazy. I'm happy that you're safe from the storm. That is no joke. Everyone, that's why you got to follow Jen City. She's willing to go out there in a thunderstorm for you, the viewer. Fireboat 343, just outside the harbor as well. Thank you so much, Russell. With a big $20 super chat. I'm kind of tempted to go down that way because there's shade to be had over there. I see the sights of the crowd over here. Yeah, Jen's literally a storm chaser. Literally. Oh, wow, look at all the crowd here. Wow. This is wild. The whole neighborhood is here. This is like the spot. Holy crap, this is like the spot. Holy shit. All right, how's the connection going? Oh, the connection's pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen this many people down here before. All right, I guess we're gonna what we're gonna do, wow. We're just gonna keep walking down until we can get a little spot for, we got the music playing. Oh my God, what a scene. Oh my goodness. How great is this? Wow, so for 1976, 50 years ago when we had our bicentennial, they actually had so many crowds on here, they closed the highway. Oh, we got a destroyer right out there. Wow. All right, let's head a little bit further down. I would like to be in the shade, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, Jen, I knew people were gonna be down here, but I didn't realize that this many people were gonna be down here. This is kind of cool. And we got time. It is 9 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock. We have a TikToker? We have a TikToker? Or just a photographer? Just a photographer. Let's see how far down we gotta go. I knew I was gonna have to go down a little bit of a ways, and that's fine. I don't mind. And I'm not gonna be in the shade today. We're not gonna be as lucky as we were on the promenade yesterday. We are gonna be in the sun. This doesn't feel prefabricated or commercial. No, yeah. This is pretty organic. Wow, look at the size of the crowd. Let's go. Hells yeah, we are well on our way. Happy 4th of July, Shruggable. And Shruggable with the Queen's money, or the King's money, with a 20-pound super chat. Shruggable. Thank you so much for the very generous 20-pound super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's 20-pound club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big £20 super chat. All right. I think I see my spot I'm going to set up. I think I see my sun suffering spot right here. I think this is going to be our spot right here. This shade is not going to last long, so I'm not even going to bother. Oh, we can see the flag they have set up. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be in shade for very long. All right, guys, stand by. I'm going to mount you guys onto the fence. Good to see everybody, people. Good to see everybody. Stand by, guys. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by, guys. Well, I forgot I'm microphoned up now, so I can still talk to you guys, but I cannot see the chat at the moment. But I like to welcome everybody to the show. If you're here in the United States, I hope you're having a fabulous 4th of July. I know I am, with all of you guys. Oh, we got a great spot here. This is going to be fantastic. This is going to be fantastic. We are in for some historic views today. Oh, I'll move then. No, I'll move then. I'm sorry. I know you want. It's okay. I'm sorry. No, we're just broadcasting live, so I'll go away. I don't want to bother you. No, I don't want to bother you. Hold on, guys. We're gonna move. I'm sorry for bothering you. I'm sorry for bothering you. Okay. We had our first angry person for live streaming. Hold on, guys. We had our first angry person for live streaming. We'll go in the shade. We'll go in the sun. And again, please stand by. Stand by, guys. Hold on. She's like, are you going to be talking the whole time? So you know what? I'll disappear. I will disappear then. So I hope she has a great 4th of July. Now we're away from people. I don't want to hear that I'm bothering people because I'm here first now. I didn't realize I was at that kind of energy today, but I guess so. It's fine. Am I going to talk the whole time? Absolutely. We have a worldwide audience. Okay. Oh, these are things that happen when you live stream, but it's okay. Yeah, no, she doesn't need the knowledge. It's fine. It's cool. Happy 250, everybody. Yeah, she wanted a meditative parade. Okay. My energy is cut like a crystal vase. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. Yeah, hang out, man. I was just setting up there, JR. Indianapolis, good to see you there, GMA. Welcome. All right, so here's the view from around. We actually have a couple of ships right here that are already here. All right. We're set up. So this is what it looks like where we're at. We're here just... There's an aircraft carrier right down the way here. What was her problem? I was talking outside. She commented that, oh, what are you going to do? Talk the whole time? So I don't want to bother her. So they got an aircraft carrier right there. That's pretty cool. And then let's come back out. There you go. Did we look around enough for people who requested? All right. The parade of ships officially will begin at in about 25 minutes. Oh, I'm already sweating like crazy. But it's all good. Oh, share this with your friends. And most importantly, if you're new to the broadcast, let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Are you going to talk the whole time? Yes. Yes, I will talk the whole time. This is the beginning, everybody. Right here. This is where we begin. This is where we begin. We're on the Brooklyn side. We're on the Brooklyn side. We're in Bay Ridge. That is the Verrazzano Narrows Bridge you're looking at. We're across the way from Staten Island. Right next to the last active military base in New York City. You know, I could do this. I could break out my umbrella. Let me get underneath the shade of my umbrella, ladies and gentlemen. I will shout loud just for you, brute beauty. I will shout. Actually, I'll start reading Leaves of Grass loudly because I'm an American. Anyway. Yo, thanks for sharing on your Facebook page there. Marine Park, Brooklyn, Jess. All right. Shout out to Marine Park. All right, now we're all set up. I'm comfy. I'm getting ready to stand for the next 3 hours. And good to see you, Wilbs, driving that American Truck Simulator. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Oh, we got some of the ships beginning to. I could see, what is it again? The Coast Guard Eagle will be kicking off the procession here. But good to see you, Travis Weeks. Listen, NYC DD, this is a historic event. So yeah, don't tell her not to impede my free speech. Exactly. Yeah, thanks for sharing on Facebook, guys. Mary Lou over there on Twitch. Good to see you, Mary Lou. Welcome on in. Welcome everybody, people. I don't know if you could see, they do have an American flag on the Verrazzano Bridge. I thought we were going to get an American flag similar to the one on the George Washington Bridge. I have to say that this flag is kind of too small. I think it's a little bit too small for me. A little bit too small for my liking. So, Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, you dropped the ball. Well, it's the Port Authority. Anyway, but bonsoir, bienvenue, Nebul. Probably, Jay, probably. Good to see you, Mary Lou, out there in New Jersey. And happy 4th of July. Let's go. Deborah with a $10 super chat. Deborah, thank you so much with a big $10 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. Shruggable, thank you so much for the 20 pounds. You guys are absolute legends this morning. And Russell AOL, Carol 813 with 21 months, and Mrs. Metalhead Warrior with 30 months. Yeah, I know. Once I spotted it out, right? Yeah. Now I think we're close enough to Fort Hamilton to hear the cannon volleys. So we will be hearing cannons from time to time. Are you waiting for me to show the hot dogs? Yeah. Loco Tutti Fruity. Good to see you, Loco. Welcome on in. Sally, this is very fun. Yeah, no, it's too small for the Verrazzano Bridge. I thought we were going to have something similar like the George Washington Bridge, where they have the they usually drape an American flag down one of the towers. But this is not the bloody hell. This is not the George Washington Bridge, because the George Washington Bridge looks completely different. This is the Verrazzano Narrows Bridge. The Verrazzano Narrows Bridge is the entrance to New York Harbor, the 7th or 8th longest bridge in the world. It was opened up in November 1964. But the Verrazzano Bridge looks completely different than the George Washington Bridge. Of course, George Washington Bridge is where this procession will conclude. We are at the beginning of our procession. And Inwood Diver with a $2 super chat. Inwood Diver, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $2 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $2 super chat. Inwood Diver also said a star for 2 jewels. And Louise Poppy sent Flow State for 200 jewels. Thank you so much, Louise Poppy and Inwood Diver, for the jewels as well. Yeah, no, the George Washington usually has a very large flag hung from one of the towers, and as well as the George Washington Bridge has a exposed skeleton. But you can still hear me talking there, Dirty Jersey. Good to see you there. Good morning, Dirty Jersey. Good morning, Louise Poppy, Eahora. Everybody, check out Louise Poppy. Louise Poppy, a fantastic content creator, live streamer from the south, not from the south of France, from New Zealand in the southern hemisphere. So everybody check out Louise Poppy. Louise, you're in Korea, right? Look at that, Louise Poppy on her adventures. As the crowd begins to really build here now. That fly is a bit stingy, yeah. It should be big. It should be like I thought they were going to have a flag hung from the tower of the bridge, from one of the towers of the bridge, not like this little thing. Now, if you don't know, for 1776, for the bicentennial, they did have a flag attached to the suspender cables of the bridge, and they didn't exactly put enough like holes in it so the wind could go through. So the flag only lasted a few hours. The wind completely destroyed the flag. So, if it's not the Brooklyn Bridge, you don't know what they look like. Okay, that's fair. One Wicked Way. Good to see you, One Wicked Way. Nice. I would love to go out to Korea. And again, big shout out to all of our armed service members serving out in Korea as well. Yeah, a big flag would be nice. Or a larger flag would be nice. You have CVS receipts for okay. There you go. There you go. Exactly there, Athena channel. Last night's winds were wild. The winds were wild out in Coney Island. So yeah, should I read the Constitution out aloud? That'll be fun and very patriotic. But we are in the spot where, not that far from here, maybe about a mile to the south of us, is where the British finally left the what's now the mainland of the United States in 1783, Evacuation Day, November 26, 1783. Some 40,000 troops leave just to the south from here at a place called Denzine's Wharf. Of course, Brooklyn was under British occupation until 1783. But luckily, George Washington headed across the harbor. And yeah. He held on to New York, which was then just Manhattan. And Athena Channel with a $10 super chat. Athena Channel, thank you so much with the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. Appreciate it. Kaz, this is gonna be a great one, Kaz. This is one for the history books, literally. Sabby's checking us out there in Great Kills, Staten Island. Yeah, Staten Island was dealing with some storms. Everybody was dealing with storms yesterday, so if hopefully all of your friends and family are safe, if you were affected by those storms. You know, Wills, we stopped celebrating Evacuation Day after World War I, so I think the Taylor Swift boats are out today in honor of the marriage. Yes. The Taylor Swift boats are out, people. You know, actually, it was a good thing that she told us to move down. We have a much more solid connection right here where we're standing. We have like a maxed out connection right here. So this is better, actually. So it was a good thing that she told us to move. Are you going to be talking the whole time? Fucking yeah. Anyway, you're more than welcome there, Athena. See, you don't got to come down to the water. I'm going to come down here to the water for you. 9:15. 9:15 this morning. Beautiful morning. Now 86 degrees. Yes, Staten Island was the only colony that was for the British Army. Correct, Joe. Good to see you, Joe. Yeah, we're gonna have all the Taylor Swift jokes today, Carol. We're doing all the Taylor Swift jokes this morning. Now, I'm really grateful that we're doing this now because yesterday it got very hot. It was 112 at some point yesterday. So, yes, Deborah, somebody told us to move. No, yeah, exactly. It's a better spot. We actually have a much better signal here. So we have like a maxed out signal. The signal's not even deviating. So, and somebody took my picture. Okay, somebody took my picture. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the parade of Class A and Class B ships. The grand parade here. Joe Hernandez is as well over on Twitch, everybody. Hello. Jesus Christ. 2 people have taken my picture now. I think I'm in a video. Oh, do people think I'm from the Weather Channel? I have a Weather Channel umbrella. Guys, I'm from the Weather Channel, guys. Hi, I'm your meteorologist, Dutch Maj. The conditions here in Brooklyn are beautiful here for the parade of sail, for the Sail 250. 86 degrees Fahrenheit with a very nice breeze coming out of the west. It's a beautiful morning here on this 4th of July. I'm just gonna take it and be like, yep, I'm from Weather Channel. I'm from the Weather Channel. Yep, I'm from the Weather Channel. I know, I'm not famous. I'm an urban legend. Big difference. I'm an urban legend. I'm not famous. I'm an urban legend. Anyway, I think we got some helicopters about to pass, everybody. We have some helicopters about to pass our vantage point, and one of these helicopters is towing an American flag. Oh, we got a beautiful sight about to happen right now. I have to be fun. I'm on the internet. All right, kids. I don't know if I should just stay in the 1X or the... we'll just keep it like this. All right, these helicopters got to come now. We have 2 helicopters. I'm about to pass our vantage point now. And one of them is towing an American flag. There'll be a beautiful sight here coming up in a few moments here. $9.19. 9:19, everybody. Here they come, everybody. Here comes some. I wish I knew what helicopters these were and where they're from. I don't know anything. Oh my God, the American Princess is docked or is anchored just off the coast of Staten Island across the way from me. Look at this beautiful procession here. What a sight. Wow. Absolutely majestic. Yeah, Goodyear blimp is flying around this morning. Goodyear blimp is flying around. How cool was that, guys? And I think our procession is on their way. So let's zoom in onto the fireboat 343. The fireboat 343 in with red and white there, just off to the left-hand side there. Fireboat 343, made from the reclaimed steel from the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center. There's 343. Good morning, Sabine, up there in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. U.S. Those are Navy helicopters there with 2 NYPD helicopters chasing it. Robojack's checking on in from London. Good to see you. Ooh, really low flying helicopter coming up, guys. Wait, we gotta zoom back because this helicopter's flying in so low. We gotta go wide angle. That it flew right over my head and we couldn't even get it into the shot. Okay, we got a lot of ships to see here, people. All right, so let's frame this up nice so y'all could feel like you are here with me. But this is what we want. We want you guys to feel like you're with us. here in the County of Kings, here in Brooklyn, Bay Ridge to be exact. That's Staten Island across the way. And again, yes, I will talk this whole time. All right. Actually, let's frame it up with the ship, actually. Let's frame it up with the ship. With the destroyer. It's going to be a chill couple of hours. This should last about 2 hours. Possibly 3. All right, y'all are hanging out with me now. Let me get my water. It's time to settle in now. Happy 4th of July, Cell Muscles. Looking right across, that's right, Savvy. Looking right across at Fort Wadsworth. Fort Wadsworth, Fort Hamilton, both meant to keep the harbor safe. Happy 4th of July, Louise. And the procession seems to be right underway here, everybody. Leela Sorensen, good to see you. Happy 250. What time is the hot dog eating contest? The women's competition is at 11:30 in the morning, and the men's competition is at 12:30 in the afternoon. Needless to say, we're not going to be there. I was told last night that counterterrorism is going to be setting up shop where I usually set up shop to live stream. And if it's anything like last year, counterterrorism is going to destroy the connection. So I decided to cover this instead. And plus, this is kind of like a once in a lifetime deal here. So actually going to have, we're going to see it in a few moments here. Some of the first ships coming down here. Yeah, no, Leela, absolutely. Sheepshead Steve, I like that username. Good to see you. Oh, we got the waters. We got the cannons. We got the water cannons. Water cannons are going. There we go, people. Lewis Murphy, good morning. Inktown, good morning. The celebratory spraying of the water. Oh, we got the cannons going off too. April Loving Life, good to see you. Did you guys hear the cannons off in the background? That was pretty cool. Analog Eve, happy 4th of July. We're seeing some beautiful ships here this morning. Yeah, 40 ships. 40 ships in Wood Diver. At around 10:15, the various aircraft from all around the world will be flying overhead over the Verrazzano Bridge as well. All the boats are spraying water. Joseph, good to see you. Happy 4th of July. Big shout out to Tampa Bay, Florida. Where are they docking? They're docking all over Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Staten Island. It's an incredible sight. Yes, indeed. These ships are used for various different reasons. But the ships that you see spraying water are fire boats, of course. Some of them are old, some of them are new, some of them are historic. We're about to see that Coast Guard ship make its way now past us. And the helicopter is going to come down and swoop past us again. Yeah, we got the Blue Angels leading off the way this morning. Good to see you there, Savvy. Ollie G. Carol Ann, good morning. You're new to the channel. Where are you watching from? If you're new to the broadcast, let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Sweet Cheetah, good to see you, Sweet Cheetah. You're more than welcome, Joseph. I know a lot of y'all can't make it down here for various reasons, so this is why I come down here for everybody who can't make it. Welcome to my neighborhood of Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. As we see this amazing Coast Guard ship make its way past us now. And a very overexcited photographer who was hitting the fence here. I don't want the camera to bop around here. Carol Ann, checking on in from New Mexico. Good morning, New Mexico. Used to be a New York resident. Nice. We ain't going anywhere. You could always visit. Coming down the end of the July there. Average Norwegian gamer. Enjoy New York. Beautiful procession now beginning to line up here as we have some more ships now lining up. Beginning to make their way. We saw some of these ships yesterday on our Class B ship review. Shout out to the Coast Guard. Shout out to your father, Sabby. I want to thank your father for his service. And all of our service members, active and retired, we appreciate your service. Australs, what's going on, man? Good to see us. A Coast Guard cutter Eagle we just saw. And we got some more of these Class B ships here passing in front of us. I'm very much looking forward to the aerial flyover. Carolyn, we have a crazy fireworks show planned out for tonight. Basically, we're going to have fireworks in the East River and the Hudson River, fireworks being shut off by the Statue of Liberty and the Brooklyn Bridge. And the Statue of Liberty will have a laser light show that will coincide with the fireworks show. It's going to be quite an amazing sight. Mark is checking on in from Plymouth, Connecticut. Good to see you, Mark. Never been to New York. Family moved to Rhode Island. Nice. And we moved from Rhode Island to Florida in 1957. Nice. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, if you guys want to see a boat in distress, you can check out a replay. We had a lot of action yesterday on the live stream, huh, people? All right, so this is not the Fireboat 343, and I always forget the name of our other fireboat that's coming into the shot here. But so I won't be at the fireworks show for. Oh, we have ospreys flying in, everybody. Oh, wow. We have some ospreys about to fly past us here. Oh, wow. Look at this. Can you see them lining up here? Oh, wow. They're going out of the harbor. Oh, wow. What a sight. What a sight. We have 3 ospreys making their way around. And now some more of these beautiful tall ships here making their way past. Here we go. How's that view, guys? You like that shot? I think we'll just leave it on this shot right here. Because we have to be ready for any kind of flyovers here. We have helicopters, and we're going to have some aircraft and ospreys. And well, the Verrazzano Bridge is the longest suspension bridge in North America. Longer than the Golden Gate Bridge by about 62 feet. The Verrazzano Narrows Bridge, also the first bridge in human existence to have to take into account the curvature of the Earth. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing. Some more military helicopters flying. Jose Torres, pa Puerto Rico, bienvenidos. Jose Torres. Yo, enjoy the baby back ribs, Joseph. Let's go. That sounds good. I'm keeping it simple, Joseph, today. I'm just having some hot dogs. My mom actually has the hot dogs defrosting. And she's down here on the waterfront with me as well, a little bit further up in the crowd with my sister. She's hanging out with my sister in the shade. Is this the Argentinian ship right here? So shout out to Argentina. Wonderful site, RoboJack. It's a historic site. Terry K. Good to see you, Terry K. Welcome on in. There's that beautiful Argentinian ship right there. Look at that sight. And there is a helicopter hovering very low behind us right now. Yeah, big flyover, Daniel. We'll be here for it. We are here at the Verrazzano. Have some more aircraft kind of swooping around in the lower bay right now. No, they're not listening to me. They're quite a ways away from us right now. There is a helicopter right behind me here that is really low. Holy cow. I wonder if they think I'm flying a drone. I don't know if you guys remember last year when we were doing the Operation Sail. We were just outside the harbor in Seagate. And yeah, the police came right up to me. And I said, "Are you flying a drone?" And I'm like, "No, just a gimbal." It's still hot in New York. It's 88 degrees right now, Fahrenheit. It is 88 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So it's hot. Anybody can be out on the water, but there are designated viewing areas for ships, for private boats. So yes, you can come out to the water. There are viewing areas. Oh, let's go. Kirstine Collins with a $5 super chat. Christine, thank you so much for the big $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. They had designated viewing areas for private boats. And you could sign up. You're basically able to sign up online at sail250.org. And there's some amazing vantage points to view the ships from inside the harbor. We are just inside the harbor. If you're just joining us, welcome to the Verrazzano Narrows Bridge. Welcome to the Narrows, the entrance to New York Harbor. That's right. Hit that like button. It's free. And it helps the channel. So we got people just on jet skis. I thought they were going to crack down on jet skis, but no. That's awesome, Mary. We welcome Vice President Vance to New York. Joe T, welcome. Those ospreys are doing circles just outside the harbor right now. But you see that little white and blue boat there? That's the American Princess. That's our whale watching boat. You can go on whale watching cruises out of Sheepshead Bay on that boat. And I have a lot of memories on that boat because that boat did serve as a temporary ferry from Bay Ridge to Lower Manhattan in the days, weeks, and months after September 11th. So I have a lot of memories on that little boat. We do need to race jet skis. Yeah, absolutely. Strawberry, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Osprey flying right over the bridge right there. Look at that. Wow. And C. Shelby with a $5 super chat. C. Shelby out there in Las Vegas. Turn on the air conditioning. C. Shelby, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. Good to see a Barn NFL and Holla welcome. Are they very strict right now, April? I'm going to be surprised. Esmeralda Chile, buenos tardes. Half a sesame seed bun. Shout out to Huntington Beach there. $5 from Huntington Beach. Let's go, C. Shelby. I don't know. It takes a lot of people to operate a boat like that. New York is really crowded today, Susan. Good to see you, Gary. Excuse me, you talking to me? I know this is a ghost. I know. Somebody, a spectator just mentioned this is a ghost town compared to 76. In 1976 for the bicentennial, they had the highway closed and it was packed down here. So there's not a lot of people down here today compared to 50 years ago. Holly, you're more than welcome for saving you a trip. Is Esmeralds. Good to see you there, Pam. And Tala, welcome on in from Portugal. Bom dia, bom dia. Yes. Ooh, we got a really low flying helicopter. Holy shit, there is action happening now. Some more ospreys flying overhead. I feel like I might have to keep the shot like this because there's going to be so many aircraft flying over us. It's pretty wild. Well, RoboJax, I'm glad you're enjoying the wonderful show. And RoboJax with a £5 super chat. Hey, the King's money. Thank you so much for the very generous £5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's £5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big £5 super chat. Good to see you, Valerie. Welcome on in. Crazy Cat Lady checking on in from Connecticut. Good to see you. I'm glad you're having fun watching this. I'm glad I'm saving everybody the trip out here. And Lewis Murphy with a $5 super chat. Lewis Murphy, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. Almost got to turn off the bar, guys. Holy crap. If you're new to the broadcast, let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. But compared to 1976, it's a ghost town here. I was looking up pictures of the bicentennial procession, and it was just jam-packed down here. They had the highway closed, and it was an incredible sight. And nothing like that this time around. Unfortunately, I wish there were more. I'm going to be honest. I wish there were more people here. I wish there were more people down here. Well, the hill across the way is Fort Wadsworth and the Battery Weed, and the fort directly across the way that's in the shot there, that was built for the War of 1812. Never used in battle. It's now part of the Gateway National Recreation Area. Ba ba ba. And Mrs. Metalhead Warrior with a $20 super chat. Let's go. Mrs. Metalhead, thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $20 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $20 super chat. And Deborah Brady with a $20 super chat. Deborah, thank you so much for the very generous $20 super chat. Thank you for joining today's $20 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $20 super chat. All right, we can turn off the bar, guys. We go bar free. Thanks to all of our channel supporters. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. There we go. The George Washington Bridge is one of the biggest flags in the world. I don't think it's the biggest flag in the world. It's one of the biggest, though. It's a lot going on today. Yeah, exactly. Got a military boat parade, a hot dog eating contest. Pretty wild. One Wicked Way, good to see you. This is a thing, One Wicked Way. This is a thing. Mary Ann Phillips checking on in from Fort Myers, Florida.
Thanks for showing us this. Dutch. Happy 250th. USA emoji.
Hells yeah. I'm Carol813 with a $10 super chat. Carol813, thank you so much for the very generous $20 $10 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $10 club. Much appreciated with a big $10 super chat. The ships should be arriving at the George Washington Bridge probably in another 45 minutes. And Gabby Rovner with a $5 super chat. Gabby, thank you so much with a very generous $5 super chat. Thank you for joining today's $5 club. Much appreciated with a big $5 super chat. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you. The ship from Colombia. This is probably my mom's favorite ship right now. Ship from Colombia here flying the flag. Gabby, I'm glad you're enjoying, Gabby. Dominic, good to see you, Dominic. This first hour has just flown by. Wow, we're already approaching 10 o'clock. The Gloria is from Colombia. Gloria, da da da, da 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 da. Good to see you, Lisa. I gotta say, compared to yesterday, the ships are moving a little bit faster than yesterday. Oh, we got Nebul. Your ship's coming, Nebul. France is coming up. Ooh, did you guys hear that? They just blew the whistle on the... You hear that? They're blowing the whistle from the Gloria. Yeah, Gloria has her own song. I'm not going to Kelly's to rehydrate. But holla, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much appreciated with a big $5 super chat. We're going to keep the bar shut off for the rest of the show here. It's a historic event. I appreciate you, holla, though, with a very generous $5 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club. Much appreciated with a big $5 super chat.
Thanks, though. Great views and beautiful show.
And Cristobal with a $5 super chat. Cristobal, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club. Much appreciated with a big $5 super chat. Wow, you could really hear them whistling. Bloody hell. And April Loving Life with a $50 super chat. Let's go. April, thank you so much for the very generous $50 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $50 club. We would have been already halfway done with that bar already. Much appreciated with a big $50 super chat. Holy Jiminy Christmas, guys. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for all of your supports. We have a Finnish. That little flag have a Finnish flag on it. Shout out to Finland. Yes, indeed, April. Thank you so much for your support. Pardon me, guys. Yeah, 4th of July, halfway to Christmas celebration. Julie BOG, welcome. Oh, did Venezuela have a red sky the other day? It was beautiful. Nice. Grumpy author, welcome. Well, hold on. Well, come on, phone. Well, Chucky said, wait, Rupert needs love. Yes, he does. And Mrs. Metalhead Warrior with a $20 super chat. Or Chucky with a $20 super chat. Chucky, thank you so much for a very generous $20 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $20 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $20 super chat. Bagels and Walks is on the Intrepid, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow. Sean, good to see you, Sean. Everyone follow Bagels and Walks. Fantastic content creator, live streamer from the Upper East Side. He is on the Intrepid right now, no doubt taking some beautiful video and pictures for us. So everybody, you got to check out Bagels and Walks here on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter. Mrs. Metalhead, Mr. and Mrs. Metalhead, thank you so much for your kindness and generosity. It's much appreciated. Happy 4th of July, Chucky. Hope Chucky gets all the toys. We have a ship passing us now from France, everybody. For Nebul, everybody. For Nebul. That's right. Everybody follow Bagels and Walks. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Okay, is the French boat blasting music? Yeah, they are. I wish you guys could hear that. Hey, thanks for subscribing. The Belle Poulet from France making its way into the harbor. Thank you so much, Neil, with the info. Sarah Farrell, you're more than welcome. Glad you're enjoying the live stream. No, not crowded at all, Ferdinand, sorry. Not too crowded at all, actually. As a fellow spectator said, it's a ghost town down here compared to 76. Steelers Nation, good to see you. Happy 4th of July. Edison Sosa. Happy 4th of July out there in Brazil. Bon tarde, Brazil. All right, we're coming up to 10 o'clock. The aerial procession is going to begin in about 15 minutes. Again, the building across the water, that's Battery Weed. It's a part of Fort Wadsworth. That is a fort that was built for the War of 1812. Never used in battle. It's meant to keep New York Harbor safe. And its sister fort across the way, Fort Hamilton, the last active military base in the 5 boroughs of New York. I know, JR. I know, man. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Well, welcome, Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. More than welcome. Irina, good to see you. Don't work too hard, Irina. Wearing your Statue of Liberty t-shirt. Have a happy 4th of July, Irina. Good to see you. Thanks for checking on in. Really, CB Earthy? I'm not sure of that, but that's really cool. Yeah, where Sean is, it's no doubt very crowded. I kind of feel lucky I could just wander down here and get a view like this. Yeah, 76, it was crazy, I know. Sis Akia, good to see you. Well, guess what, sis? You are here in New York City right now with all of us watching. So you're hanging out right now with me here in Brooklyn. Welcome to Bay Ridge. You're more than welcome for the live stream. It's a Goodyear blimp back. The Goodyear blimp's been flying around the city for the last couple of days. Got more people showing up here. Some people with music. So thank you to everybody who left super chats there. All right, we have another ship from Colombia. Seems like. Yeah, the air review is supposed to begin at 10:15. Myrna Bergen, good to see you up there in Montreal. Yes, indeed, Sal Muscles. Thanks for reminding us about that. Look at that great ship, though. Oh, we have those helicopters flying back over us. Guess we got a DJ now here at our live stream. You got people listening for that all around the world. Just to let you know, over 1,000 people watching right now. So there goes my copyright, everybody. I gotta get copyrighted on YouTube now. Look at that, they're flying back out of the harbor. How crazy is that? It's not too crowded out here. Original bacon pancake. And I had bacon pancakes not that long ago. I am at the starting point of the parade here at the Verrazzano Narrows Bridge, guys. That's where I'm at. Let's go. That's right. Ecuador is passing us now. Bloody hell. TK Porsche with a $50 super chat. TK Porsche, thank you so much for the very generous $50 super chat. Thank you for joining today's $50 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $50 super chat. But we are at the starting point. You're debating. It's too late now, Original Pancake, because we're already halfway through the procession. We are already halfway through the procession. Got to thank everyone who super chatted though, because we this the music might get the video blocked, guys. So just a heads up on that. How loud is the music, guys? Is it like really loud? Let me know. Just gotta keep talking over the music, I guess. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Good morning, Jay. Happy 4th of July. It's low? All right, good. All right, good. Yeah, we're all mic'd up, so not loud at all? All right, good. All right, so then the copyright won't kill us then. It's wild looking along the horizon there. It just got ships all the way down. And we have some beautiful tall ships getting ready to enter the harbor. Some of the ships should be arriving now on the Upper West Side. Don't remind me, Jay. Gemini is really good at finding the copyright. Yeah, there you go. Bruce's mom brought him down to the harbor back in '76. This is fun. We're well underway, guys. And in just a few more minutes, we're going to have our aerial review. But good to see you, Bruce. Like I said, like the guy said earlier, back in '76, it was quite crowded down here. This year is not too bad. There's still a lot of people down here. You're more than welcome there, Kaz. Oh, is that the Liberty Clipper there? Liberty Clipper, 125-foot gaff-rigged schooner. Thank you so much there, Pamela, for the info. Good morning, Golden Girl. Happy 4th of July. Happy 250. Good to see you, Bruce from the Poconos. Hope you're having a great day out there in the Poconos, Bruce. Nick, good to see you, Nick. I appreciate, Jay, I appreciate I'm doing better than Fox 5. Bruce, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Oh, we got beautiful, some real beautiful ships about to come through now. Yeah, twice in a lifetime, Bruce. How lucky. I was not conceived yet in 76, so I knew this would be a once in a lifetime experience here, so I said, you know what? All other streams stink. Awesome. I appreciate you. I'll try my best, Bruce. Is Fox 5 really streaming from Liberty State Park? That's kind of far. Yeah, it is hazy. No, it is. Because it's what now, 89? We're going to hit 90 degrees in a few minutes. Joan is checking on in from Colorado. Good to see you, Joan. Good to see a PC from Broekelen. A big shout out to Team Orange and our friends in the Netherlands. Good to see you. Autumn Lauren, good morning. Happy 4th of July. Oh, really, Jay? Oh, so they're like so far back that they're zoomed in. They're catching all the the haze. Really beautiful ship about to pass us right now, guys. Just to keep the camera right here. Let the ship pass our view here. Guten Morgen, Germany. Manfred. Good to see you there out there in Germany. Guten Tag. Yeah, I'm a young whippersnapper. Yes. What I remember is 86. I'm glad to see a PK. Welcome on in. Yeah, in 86, I got stuck in a tree, but that was just for the regular op sale. Mario Balderrama is checking on in from Houston, Texas. Good morning, Mario. The red arrows will fly over us, and oh, we got the procession. Here we go, guys. We got to go wide angle now because it begins. Here we go. Yeah, here they come, everybody. Here they come. The Blue Angels, everybody. Wow. And they're low, too. Wow, they were getting lower. What? That's crazy. Yo. Holy cow. That was incredible. That was incredible. That was incredible. Wow. That took my breath away. That was amazing. That was amazing, guys. They came lower too. They like flew down, so that means they're gonna fly right. Oh, there's even more. Holy crap! Are we at the part of the show where I don't know what to look at? I don't know what time the red hour. I really don't know what time the red hours are exactly in the procession here. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should go wide or. Well, for now, we'll just keep it in with this guy here. I don't think that was the red hours that just passed us. But we did have the Blue Angels fly very low past us, which is incredible. Germany. Hey, we got somebody from Germany, right? Oh, they just did. Oh, the red arrows just did their thing. Why did they go way over there? Oh, that's a shame. The red arrows came in from way over. They kind of missed the bridge completely. Oh, that's kind of messed up. Oh, man. They were way over there. I thought they were going to all fly right over the bridge. I guess not. I think we had the red arrows, but they were way over. So far over that I did not even spot them out. They came over so fast. But we have our ship from Germany passing us right now. I hope they come back. I don't know if they will, though. Virginia Beach, Virginia. Good to see you there, Raw Deal. Wow, why did they fly way over there? That's a shame. Oh, what? They went way over. I mean, we are in the best spot for viewing the ships because this is where they all line up and enter the harbor. Whoa, 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 whoa. Incredible sight, guys. Look at this. Some beautiful vintage military aircraft flying over right there. I mean, now I'm just like I'm scanning the sky now. Was that a B-52 bomber? Let me know, guys, if that was a B-52. I think that was. I'm hoping that they zoom back around. That'd be great if they zoom back around again. I don't know the names of all the individual ships, unfortunately. Yeah, that was pretty low for the Angels there. Oh, we have some more. Oh, they're coming in off the side. Some of these aircraft here. We have a Osprey flying way over there. That was a B-29 Super Fortress. Thank you, Ethan. Dog food. The fireworks should be great today. Again, we'll be in Coney Island for the fireworks. I love the vintage aircraft too. There we go. We've got some more. Good morning from Kentucky, Charlotte. Good to see ya. I have some more vintage aircraft, right? We got some more. All the aircraft are now flying over the bridge. This is a little annoying, but it is what it is. Before the July there, Nicola. It's kind of messed up. All the aircraft are flying like just off the Narrows here. And I was not expecting the aircraft to fly to the west of the Narrows. Good to see you, Tommy Dance. Happy 4th of July. Good morning, Dave Jeffries up there in Niagara Falls. Happy 4th of July. Ah, the blue hulled ship is the inside. Wow, why from India? Cool. I mean, some of the ships might be getting up to the George Washington now. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Good day from Australia. Happy 4th of July. Grab me a Foster's later, maybe. Oh, look, another. Wow, why are they all flying way over there? That's kind of messed up. Hey, thanks for subscribing. It's a shame that all these military aircraft are now flying over the bridge. I thought they were going to fly over the bridge. It is what it is. It's all good, Flashbang. Good to see you. Doing my best to cover this for everybody. Shout out to Syracuse. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Your daughter and her boyfriend live in Brooklyn. Awesome. Best view from the best view Jersey side there, Brad. It's good to know, Brad, because I think y'all are getting the aircraft as well. Yeah, they're flying like really like west from here. Look at that. Come on, camera, focus. I think the heat is starting to get to the phone again. There you go. Thank you so much, Sarah. Barbara, good to see you. Shout out to Norway. Good to see you there. Oh, yeah, they're all coming this way. Wow, okay. I am located just to the north of the Verrazzano Bridge here in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Those guys are low, too. Sorry about the camera fuzzing out, guys. I was not expecting the flyover to be so far west. But we do got a beautiful ship about to pass, at least. Oh man, they really are flying all west. I'm gonna have to go. All right, let's get into the heat. I'm not even gonna bother with the. Hold on, guys. We're gonna plop you guys off. All right, let's do it. Come on, camera. We're about to have a really cool flyover, though. That looks like it's going to come over the bridge. Has some helicopters about to make their way over. In formation. No, only some of the jets have flown over the bridge, not all of them. I'm going to work on my tan now. I can't stay underneath my umbrella anymore. Because now we have all the action with the overhead here and the aircraft. A lot of aircraft. Oh, yeah. Whoa, look at this, the Coast Guard flying really low here. I don't think we had the Thunderbirds just yet. Whoa, a whole bunch of helicopters are approaching the harbor. I got a V-22 headed my way. I'm ready. Ready for it. This is the Verrazzano Bridge, the entrance to New York Harbor. So much going on now. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Jay, this is like a once-in-a-lifetime deal here. We're watching history, everybody. keeping an eye to the west of the bridge here, because some of these ships are passing to the west of us. Or some of the aircraft are passing to the west of us, actually, I should say. Our friends up there in Canada. Or is this a Canadian ship? No, no, no. This is not Canada. I thought that was Canada. Oof. I'm out of my little shade here, and it is hot. Oh, did a Canadian plane heading our way? A Canadian plane's heading our way? All right, ready for it. I am ready for it. Yeah, we just had the American Vespucci right over now. Ah, the BAP Union from Peru, everyone. Buenos dias, Peru. Yes, they do have sailors on the masts. Yes, they do. I don't know if you can see. You could just barely make it out. Oh, man, we got more. Oh, man, why are the flyovers happening way over there? Oh, it's a shame. Oh, I think the Red Arrows just passed us, everybody, or the Royal Canadian. Yeah, that was a Royal Canadian Air Force passing to the west of us. Oh, man, why did they pass so far west? That's a shame. Yeah, they're over Staten Island, yeah. I just caught a little glimpse of them. Yeah, they passed to the west of us. Here's some more. Kind of hard to make out. I thought they were going to come right up the water. I guess not. Because they're all going to they're going over Staten Island, really. They're flying over Staten Island. Yeah, all the flyovers are happening over Staten Island, everybody. So if you're in Staten Island, oh man, that's a shame. Yeah, Duncan is calling me, absolutely. Yeah, they're coming up the Hudson now. Got some more planes flying over us. Yep, I see them. Right there. Wow, Staten Island, you guys are getting the air show. Yeah, they're basically crossing Staten Island and then they're going into the harbor from the west. Yes, Pamela, thank you so much for identifying the ships for us. Oh, look, we got more aircraft flying over Staten Island here. Yeah, the planes are all flying to the west of us, it seems like. And they're flying crazy low, too, but It's a shame that they're flying over Staten Island. I thought they were going to come straight over the Narrows. Yeah, so Staten Island's getting the air show. Staten Island's getting the air show. Some more aircraft. Yeah, all the air. I don't know why they're flying all over to the west here, but you know, whatever. Maybe due to wind. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, I'm proud to say they're probably all lining up to fly north along the Hudson. That is true. Thanks for subscribing, everybody. Are they flying over the GWB? Nice. Thanks for subscribing, everybody. Happy 4th of July from Napa Valley. Kind of wish I was up at the 69th Street Pier. They probably... Ooh, yeah, there's our big aircraft about to come through here. Oh, thank you so much, Deborah. I wish I could get more of these flyovers better, Deborah. Good morning from Madrid. Flashbang, good to see you. Whew. It is hot out here, people. Some more. They're all flying over Staten Island. Wow. All of the aircraft are flying over Staten Island. What happened to my camera? They're so wispy in the sky. It's hard to make out. Oof. More than welcome, Jay. Yeah, I think they probably did take off from New Jersey. Look at this. They're coming up so fast from the west here that I'm almost missing them. Good morning from Paris. Bienvenue. I think I see what they're doing. They're like making a big left-hand turn over Staten Island to line them up with the Hudson River. Did those come from Florida? Nice. Yeah, the heat was extreme yesterday. I almost lost it yesterday. Luckily, we're early enough in the morning. It's 10:43, so it's still kind of early. Good to see you from Texas, Lindy. I'm glad everyone's enjoying this. Nashville is next. I see them. There they are. Keep giving me heads up for the flyovers, guys, because I got to like really look for them. I got to really look for these guys. William, happy 4th of July, man. Oh, yeah, it's a stealth bomber. Holy shit. Look at that. Wow. We had all like the bombers like all together. That was really cool. Oh, look at it. It's a beautiful procession of helicopters. About to fly right over the Narrows here. Yeah, was that a B-1, B-2, and a B-52 together? Holy cow. Again, historic. I mean, this is like a historic moment that we are witnessing together. All three are active planes. Holy cow. Perfectly candid, I have not even had my coffee yet, so I cannot wait to run home to my parents' house and have some coffee. Thanks for having me on your TV. I appreciate that. Wow. Wow. Look at wow, we got a crazy shot happening here. Craziness happening right here. We're just going to just keep. Happy 4th of July there, Kirsty. Coney Island, baby. Good to see ya. Look at this. Just wow. Just wow. Look at this. Incredible. More than welcome, everybody. Glad you guys are enjoying this. Thanks for subscribing. Okay, the red arrows are coming. All right, I'm looking for them. I'm looking for them. Now I think we have France passing us, by the way. Oh, wow, we got more. Yeah, look at this. We have more aircraft about to fly directly over the Verrazzano. I'm going to get my coffee after the stream. LP, you're more than welcome. More than welcome on more flour. Poland, good to see you. Happy 4th of July from East Orange. Got to keep my eyes open for these aircraft. They're all flying from the west here. Oh, Bustelo is definitely in my future. Yeah, I think they're all coming from different air bases there. Oh, is this Poland right here? This is Poland. Oh, yes, I think that's the Polish flag we're looking at. I'm doing my best there, Marisol Torres. And Marisol Torres with a $5 super chat. Marisol Torres, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $5 super chat. Ryan Tisdale, good to see you. I think we missed out on the red arrows because they flew just to the west of the Verrazzano. It's hot out there in southern England. Gemma, get in the AC if you have it. Turn on the fan. Oh, there we go. They're coming up so fast that I almost can't catch them. There they go. They just put out the smoke. Why are they doing that way over there? Why are they doing that way over there? They're doing all of their... Oh my God. I thought they were going to do this coming into the harbor. What time is a hot dog eating contest? 11:30 for the women and 12:30 for the men. Good to see you, Anthony. Happy 4th of July. That might have been the red arrows that just passed. We got some more over. We got some more over there. Yeah, there's a monster ship on the horizon, I know. You guys are going fast, man. We got an F-15. at 1,500 feet. I'm looking for it. Red arrows are circling off of Monmouth Beach right now. All right, we're keeping our eyes open. Keeping my eyes open. There we go. We got some more. They're coming. They're coming so fast, it's hard to catch them. Here I am thinking they're going to come straight off the harbor. I don't even know if we're even seeing that. All these aircraft are just flying all up to the west from us. Yeah, the planes aren't on board with the program. We've got some more. Look, they're all flying from the west. And plus, it's getting so hot. The camera is having a little bit of a problem trying to focus here. Sorry about that. Once I could catch them, I could line up with them. There we go. You know, I should actually, you're right, I should have flight radar running on my other phone. It is a peaceful live, Shelby. I know, I wish they would circle back, but I don't think they are. Oh yeah, look, there's more of them coming up. There's more of them coming up. It's another one about to pass the bridge right now, or the toll booth of the bridge. There we go. I do miss the snow. Snow is fun. But this is cool. This is a historic moment here, so I'm happy to cover the history. Thank you so much, Gemma. No, not all of them are going to be on flight radar because they're military aircraft. Do we have Portugal here? Is this Portugal? Good to see you, Gemma. Welcome on in. KC 165 incoming, Maurice. Thank you, man. Keeping an eye out. Oh, there we go. Some more. Good to see you. Happy Poland. Happy 4th of July. Good to see you, Poland. Welcome on in. The bridge is not pedestrian friendly. Jarvis, you know the answer to that, man. I know, more incoming. I know, I keep like drifting my eye over Staten Island and I see them coming out of the west. It's they're coming right up the South Shore, it looks like, pretty much. Here we go, some more. Coming right up from the South Shore. And they're going so fast, the camera can't even focus. They flew out of Portsmouth. That makes sense. There's a KC-135 Strato Cruiser on the way. That's one of my favorite planes, actually. I really hope I get to see this. Oh, there we go. Right there. Wow. Sorry that the camera keeps fuzzing out. It's getting, the camera is, oh, there it is. The camera is hot, guys, so we're having a problem focusing on the aircraft because they are kind of like out of the way. As somebody's honking their horn like crazy. It's funny, Maurice, you tell me, like, you say it in the chat and then we see it. It's kind of wild. I'm really enjoying it, Maurice. Thank you, man. I'm sorry that the camera keeps fuzzing out. The camera is pretty hot right now. So we are in direct sunlight. We're not in shade. So we have some more aircraft here. Now, I know Sean, Bagels and Walks YouTube channel, he is at the Intrepid. So he's going to have, no doubt, some amazing video and pictures. Red Arrow's approaching. Okay. See him. I see him. I see him. There we go. Guys are moving fast, man. They're moving and they're grooving. That is for sure. Right? Go under the bridge, right? Come on. Why can't they fly under the bridge? That will be epic. You imagine they're all flying under the bridge? Jeez. That wasn't them, Gemma? That was not the Red Arrows? That was somebody. Good to see you, Robert. Hope Miss Linda's doing well. Happy 4th of July to you and everybody joining us from all around the world here in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Oh, there's the Red Arrows. Oh, right there. Oh, man. Oh, man. They flew so far west, we could barely catch them. They flew so far west. Those were the Red Arrows that just passed us now. Somebody flew, yeah, someone once flew underneath the Brooklyn Bridge. That happened last summer. All right, red arrows have passed us. Unfortunately, you couldn't kind of catch it. Everything's happening so fast when it comes to the aircraft because they're coming so far to the west. David C., happy 4th of July. Thanks for subscribing, y'all. They'll come around again, I hope. So that's the training ship Micria from Romania. Pamela, thank you so much for the info, Pamela. It does, Stephanie, yeah. That TK Porsche, they didn't invite it? Okay. Yeah, I know, Dan, yeah. I know, Dan. Thanks for reminding us, Dan. Dan's reminding us that, you know, hey guys, I know you guys are having a good time. Let me just tell you about this horrible thing that's happening. Let me just remind everybody. It's a given, Dan. It's very hot out here, Dan. It is a given. Holy shit. It's hot out here, guys. Yo. And I think it's 11:04. This is supposedly the end of this. I'm not 100% sure, though. Miss Linda, good to see you. Now, I think, are the military ships going to go... Because we still have our... There's still a aircraft carrier a little bit further down. That hasn't moved. And we have our destroyer across the way. Are they going to come back out? Yeah, next flight sim, we'll fly underneath the Verrazzano. We'll do that. I'm glad you're enjoying, Athena. Okay, so the Alyssa is going to bring up the rear? Okay. Oh, yeah, we have another one coming up. Here we go. We have a few more. Oh, nice. Nice, Mrs. Metalhead. Yeah, y'all got a nice view up there? Nice. Beautiful indeed. Historic, ladies and gentlemen. There's still a few out in the bay, all right. Fire Captain checking on in from the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. That's true, Hala. I agree. We did prevent over 1,000 heat strokes here by doing the video here. Yeah, boats expected to end at 2 o'clock, so obviously since this is the beginning. Ah, so Juan Sebastián de la Canto from España coming up here. I keep on looking over Staten Island to see if there's... Let me know if there's any more aircraft making their way over Staten Island, guys. Seeing some choppers prop by you. Probably another 20 minutes. All right. Yeah, probably another 20 minutes from where I am. Yeah, that sounds about right. But I think 11:30 we're going to be done here. Because I do not see that many tall ships left in the lower harbor. I know. Listen, I know I'm saving live streaming. I know I am. And again, weather permitting, we will be in Coney Island tonight for fireworks. Of course, we're not going to be at the Macy's fireworks show because you can see that on TV. We'll be at a local community fireworks show out in Coney Island, right here in the county of Kings, Brooklyn tonight at around 9 o'clock. We'll be live at around 8:30 tonight. There is an iced coffee waiting for me a couple blocks away. Actually, not even an iced coffee. I'm gonna get myself a frozen coffee. I'm in the mood for a coffee slushy. Yeah, a bucket. I'm gonna get a bucket. I don't need 48 ounces of coffee, but 16 will be nice. 16 ounces of coffee would be nice. Stephanie, of course, hot dogs. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have some hot dogs with my parents. Mom's defrosting the hot dogs right now. So when I go home, I'm going to meet up with my sister, my nephew, my mom, my dad. We're going to have some hot dogs and some potato salad. And yeah. Wow, from Cadiz, España. You guys are more than welcome. Silvad, good to see you. Yeah, coffee slushy. If you never had one, they're really good. Bienvenidos a España. And by the way, the official song of the day is going to be David Hasselhoff in Freedom, everybody. Athena, I'm glad you're enjoying this, Athena. I love getting heat poisoning. I love getting sunstruck for you guys. It is my duty as a live streamer. I'm going to be honest. Yesterday was worse, though. Yesterday was worse. No, by the time I get home, they're going to be all defrosted and ready to go. Needless to say, I'm not going to be at the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. That is starting up actually right now. The women will be taking to the table at 11:30 Eastern Time. Good to see you, Dolores, from the great state of Maine. Thank you so much for hanging on out. Happy 4th of July. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are here in Bay Ridge and you decide to ride your bike down here, get awkwardly close and take a picture and not say anything and then leave, I appreciate it. It's cool, but you can say hi. I don't bite. You can say hi. I don't bite. Do we have a ship protesting? We might have a ship that's protesting. They have a message, and it seems to be they're being escorted. What does that say? Hells yeah! I agree. I agree. Save the Clean Water Act, people. Save the Clean Water Act. Thank you for these people. Whoever put that boat together, thank you for your service. Yeah, the Coast Guard got them. They're being escorted out. Wow. Save the Clean Water Act, everybody. I agree. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of it. That's true, Holla. Thank you. That beautiful shot of there. Wow. That is a majestic boat right there. That is a majestic ship. Digital Dobie, happy 4th of July out there in the UK. Say hello to the king for me, all right? Tell him we're doing all right. Or as in Brooklynese, we'll say we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, we documented it. All right, is this our last couple of ships right here? I think these are our last couple of ships we got coming in here. Because behind that, everybody's basically just hanging out. Yes, exactly. Protesting is patriotic. Thank you. I did hear about all the sewage that leaked in Yonkers. Unfortunately, the backup system, the backup power did not turn on, and they released quite a bit of sewage. So, yeah, we're thinking about y'all up there in Yonkers. Yeah, exactly. Mad King George, but who wasn't mad back then, right? Who wasn't mad? But a big shout out to the monarchy. Thanks for, and the Dutch as well. Thank you so much for the Dutch lighting this flame of modernity, if you will, here in what is now New York City, formerly New Amsterdam. Beautiful day, Ibrahim. Merhaba. Happy 4th of July. Right, looks like 3-4 more to go, right? Sounds about right. So, Gemma, I could just go back home. I could go to Coney Island and go for a swim. The water is 71 degrees Fahrenheit today. So nice and warm. And I think we finally got rid of the riptide warning as well. So today's a great day to go swimming. I would recommend, though, the Rockaways. I would rather go to the Rockaways to go swimming. But good to see you, Michelle King. Happy 4th of July. Down there in the great state of Texas. And again, today's official song is Freedom by David Hasselhoff. We're looking at the HMS Gladian from Sweden. Yeah, bath water. Yo, when I get back to my parents' house, I'm taking a shower. I'm going to take a cold shower while the food gets followed by America 2.0. There you go. Yeah, no kings. That's right. Everybody is welcome. Good to see you, everybody. Gemma, come on out to New York. We're not going anywhere. Yes, indeed. What's that there? GJ? Good to see you from the Netherlands. Team Orange. Let me tell you something. Your king and queen are the nicest people. A big shout out to King William and Queen Maxima. They're very nice. They were such nice people when I got to meet them. Met them last year, actually. It was last year. There you go, Strawberry. I appreciate it. One morning in June, some 20 years ago, I was born a rich man's son. I had everything that money could buy, but freedom I had none. That was the unofficial theme song of the Berlin Wall falling. Guys are more than welcome, guys. It's a very catchy tune. I love that song. I sung that song the night before Election Day last year. Remember that? Yeah, exactly. That's today, buddy. Fort Worth, Texas. I'm glad you're enjoying the broadcast. Good to see you. Claire, thank you so much for hanging on out with us. Alina, happy 4th of July. Yeah, I think it's our last ship coming up here. Unfurled a beautiful flag behind it. Yeah, Carol, I was doing a bicycle tour with a whole bunch of people from the Netherlands and Belgium. And the king and queen were doing like a tour. They were like doing like a whole like a visitation of Brooklyn. They were actually staying in Brooklyn as well. And they were here for like I think it was they were here for like a week or 10 days. And they just happened to be walking the Brooklyn Heights promenade when we were doing the tour. And yeah, I got to meet them. The Captain Miranda from Uruguay making its way in. As people begin to leave the waterfront. I think this is our last ship. We have one last aircraft off in the distance. Shout out to everybody watching in Michigan. Did you miss the Elena? It might be coming up behind here. I mean, Charo Love Boat is for lovers, so that's the official song of the two people that climbed up the Empire State Building the other day. That's the official theme song, though. The Charo Love Boat theme. But yeah, we have some more aircraft looking like they're going to make their way around. Unfortunately, I don't have photos of that because I was working. I was caught up in the moment that I was taking pictures of I was taking pictures for the guests. So I didn't take any pictures of me with them. Even though Queen Maxima, thank you, Queen Maxima, for reminding my guests to tip. Meriluz Perez, thank you so much for becoming a member of Dutch Moz Plus. Thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. And thank you so much for becoming one of us. One of us. Gooba Gaba, one of us. One of us, Meriluz, one of us. It is hot out here. We got a few more sights to see here, it looks like. Desi Des, happy 4th of July. I'm glad you're enjoying this Mediluz. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this experience. This has been a really special experience for me to cover. I love Cleveland madly as well. They're Cleveland rocks, Madam Mojo. Good to see you. Happy 4th of July. Sorry I only passed through your city. Next time I'll make sure to stop by. Good to see you, Diana Gonzalez, from my favorite city other than New York, Chicago. Happy 4th of July. I know Chicago's going to have a great celebration. And I am in love with Chicago, so a big shout out to Chicago and Cleveland and all the beautiful cities of this nation of ours. Haha, nice, Claire. Awesome, perfectly candid. It's a beautiful thing. All right. I think. Oh, we got some very. Oh, we got another Osprey here. Who mentioned the Osprey before? You called it, because here it comes. See, I thought all the aircraft were going to fly right over the bridge here. Ah, the Georges Millet's art sale. Let's try to do that again. Yes, no, the American Vespucci has passed us. That was quite... We're right at the beginning there, SR-71. All right, here comes... Oh, it's doing orbits. He's staying outside the harbor. Lurch, happy 4th of July. Yeah, hopefully they'll fly under the bridge, right? Some people are beginning to disperse along the waterfront here. So the Elisa is the oldest tall ship attending the event. Oh, you're more than welcome. SR-71. It's one of my favorite aircraft, the SR-71 Blackbird. I wish that flew over us today. I was, even though we did have a B-1, a B-2, and a B-52 bomber. We had all the bombers fly kind of past us before. Oh, I cannot wait to jump into a freezing cold shower. So sorry we were a little shaky when it came to the flyovers. I was really looking forward to the flyovers, and I was not expecting the flyovers to fly over Staten Island. But at least we got the ships on this historic morning here in New York City. Here in Brooklyn, here in Bay Ridge, here at the Verrazzano Narrows Bridge, the entrance to New York Harbor. Thanks for following and subscribing. Hey, thanks for subscribing. If you don't know me, my name is Dutch Maz. I'm a licensed New York City tour guide. I love taking you guys around New York City via the live stream and sometimes a pre-recorded video. I like to show you guys all the other parts of New York. I like to try to stay out of Manhattan if I can. I attempt to show you guys the real New York. I hope the Angels come back around for a finale. Don't get my hopes up. I don't want to get my hopes up. I'm a fan of the Blue Angels. We did catch the Blue Angels at least fly directly over the Verrazzano Bridge. That was an incredible sight. Thank you so much, Analog Eve. I appreciate you. But whenever I do a live stream, I always try to have it with the angle of like, you know, history or art, weird art. We're fans of weird art on this channel as well. So subscribe and yeah, enjoy New York. And if you miss New York, you want to come on back. We ain't going anywhere. Don't forget to follow as well over on Instagram and Twitter. And if you got the Twitch, we're on Twitch as well. Ah, Sabby. Well, Sabby, you're more than welcome, Sabby. Right, are they in for the day, Ski Kayaker? Thanks for reminding us. Yeah, don't forget to check out the replay. The replay is actually available when the stream ends. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, he's coming right over the bridge. Oh, he was coming over the bridge. Now he's making the turn. He came really close to the bridge. That Osprey there. Did the Blue Angels land by you? Nice. So I guess the Blue Angels are in for the day. Somebody was driving on with their truck with a Knicks flag behind us during the stream. Yeah, you're more than welcome. More than welcome. Let's do it again for America 300, right, TK? I'll only be 97 years old. Or 96 years old. I'll be 96 years old. I'll be 96 years old for the next one. Ah, awesome, Ski Kayaker. Got an awesome photo on your channel. Awesome. Happy birthday, America. 66 cats. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Oh, yeah, there's I think this is the end. Is that an Angelique ship? Maybe a Spanish ship? Well, it's flying an American flag. I don't know. No hot dog eating contest, Cliff. Last night I was told that the counterterrorism unit of the NYPD was planning to set up where we do our live stream. And if you remember last year's live stream, we had a perfect live stream going until somebody flew a drone over the crowd. And then counterterrorism came upstairs with their equipment and completely zapped our connection. So I decided, you know what? Let me cover history. And Carol Smith with a $10 super chat. Karen, thank you so much. Or Carol Smith Real Estate. Thank you so much with a very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $10 super chat. Much appreciated. Thanks for sponsoring the stream, everybody. And there's no need. Listen, guys, if you want to see the hot dog eating contest, it will be broadcast live on the ABC family of networks. It's the first time that Nathan's hot dog eating contest will be televised on network television. Yeah, kind of different with the kind of reddish brown sails there. Ah, the Angelique built in 1980. Okay. We have another ship. I think these are our last couple of ships right here. What did you miss? Everything, Mark. We're just catching our last few ships. We had an incredible morning here on the Narrows. We had an incredible morning here on the Narrows. And hopefully for next year's hot dog eating contest, we'll get a vantage point where we'll get a solid live stream, and we won't drop the signal and everything like that. There's a lot of people in Coney Island today, so no doubt there's going to be issues with the connection. So I'm happy to be here. Plus I get to hang out with my parents. After this, I'm going to go hang out with my mom and my dad and my sister and my nephew. And we're going to eat hot dogs and watch some more TV and enjoy all the fruits of this beautiful nation of ours. And like I always like to say, the history is all around us here in New York City. And, oh, more cannons. And those cannon volleys that you just heard, distant in the background, signal that it is the end of our parade of ships. This ship right here kind of signaled the beginning and the end right here, this white ship right here. So we are officially have concluded our parade of boats. So how close am I to Tarrytown? We're like, what is it? That's like 45 minutes on the Metro North. So that's like almost 2 hours. I live streamed in Tarrytown. We actually went to the grave. Actually, we saw where the bridge, the Headless Horseman Bridge. So now let me zoom all the way out. Is what we're gonna do. Is do what we love to do on this channel. Oh, the camera is like hating me right now. Okay. Let me get everything situated here, guys, and we're gonna take a walk through Bay Ridge and gonna head home. But just give me a second here. Hey, there it is. It is the end. We have just been signaled that this is the end of the procession, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We're gonna do a big goodbye as we're walking home, all right, guys? Let me just get something to drink here, because I've been so excited about everything. I haven't drank anything in the last hour. The Investigator with a $20 PayPal. Investigator, thank you so much for the very generous $20 PayPal. Thank you so much for joining today's $20 PayPal club. Much appreciated with a big $20 PayPal. Show the blimp. The blimp is not in view from here. We cannot see the Goodyear blimp from here at the moment. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Woo! Enjoying my ice cold Gatorade, guys. Woo! Yes, indeed. A big shout out. If anything makes me proud to be an American on this 250th, it's the fact that we had all these beautiful ships from all over the world show their goodwill and camaraderie with the United States and hanging on out Ah, awesome, Mark. I should bathe in slushy? No, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go in a shower when I get home. I'm gonna show you guys the crowds here as we walk away. Let me just set up everything here. Time for us to go, baby. Time for me to get out of the sunlight. Time for me to get out of the sunlight here. It's hot. Yes, everybody enjoy your holiday. But we're not done yet, guys. We're going to go for a little walk. We're going to walk home. We're going to walk home, guys. We're going to walk home. We got to walk home, kids. All right. Oh, Strawberry. You're more than welcome, Strawberry. All right, let's head home. What a historic day. All that was missing was the Goodyear blimp. It would have been great. I was rocking SPF 50 or 70 today. I forgot what I had. Ooh. Actually, that was the spot. They got shade over there. But it's always a pleasure having you guys join us from all around the world. Thank you guys so much for all your generosity as well. Gatorade is good for a hot day. You telling me? By the way, guys, I normally work outside, so I am a licensed New York City tour guide, so I'm always working outside. Oh my God, everything's hot. All the stuff is hot. No, I'm not heading back to Coney just yet, Cynthia. Got to hang out with my parents here in Bay Ridge. Eat a bunch of hot dogs. Boom, I got the flaming red warning. Let me get into the shade here. Give the phone a minute to cool down. I only have PayPal, guys, so I don't have the Venmo. But I cannot thank you guys enough for all your generosity, all of your support. All the PayPals, all the Super Chats, all the likes on the video. Seeing this crowd is great, though. Seeing this crowd is quite beautiful. If it was like 10 degrees cooler, it would be like perfect. The Vespucci has already passed. We're at the beginning here. We're in Bay Ridge here at the Verrazzano. They just fired the cannons, and the cannons have signified the end. I'll be back later on tonight for fireworks in Coney Island. Cruising for a bluesin'. Happy 4th of July. You guys are more than welcome for the stream. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, guys. I'm starving. Thank you so much, Dan. Hey, thanks for subscribing, guys. Yeah, your boy is hungry right now. Your boy is ready to eat. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Hey, and Cynthia! I hope you enjoy your day too. And Cynthia with a $5 super chat. Cynthia, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. Yeah, I'm going to be gobbling on those glizzies, as the kids call them. We'll be in Coney Island for the fireworks well, the fireworks officially are at 9:30, 9:45, but we'll be live from Coney Island at 8:30. So join us. And that's weather permitting. There is a chance for very strong thunderstorms like yesterday to pass through the city. So, but if you see me live, that means they didn't cancel them. If you see me doing a home live stream, then that means that they canceled them. So, either way, we'll be doing a live stream around 10 o'clock. What's my favorite American fast food? A hot dog. I live in Coney Island. Hot dog. Hot dog. Right on the other side of this hill is where the British left the United States for the last time in an occupying manner. Evacuation Day, November 26, 1783. So, I mean, the history is literally all around us. And it is hot. It is freaking hot, people. Holy crap. It is really hot over here. Whew. Gotta walk on the shady side of the street. I'm a child. What do I like on my hot dog? Mustard and ketchup. I'm a child. Yeah, happy 4th there. That there. T.M. Harrison. Happy 4th of July. Pretzels are like, I guess, a fast food. The hot dog contest is going to be on ABC. It's going to be on network television for the first time at 12:30. Oof. Is Nathan's the best hot dog? Comes pretty close. I was kind of impressed with the Chicago dogs, though. Look at this crowd. It's beautiful. Yeah, remember that, Savvy? Had all that spicy mustard. You know what? It was delicious. Look at the crowd. I don't think I remember seeing a crowd this big along the waterfront. Probably 86 for me, but I was looking at pictures for the bicentennial in 1978, and it was so many people down here. They had the highway closed. Ooh, it's hot in the street. Ooh, it's hot, people. Oh my goodness. Yes, Sabrett makes a great dog. Got a turning light, gentlemen. Lizzie Hatch, happy 4th of July, Lizzie. Okay, now everybody has the red light. I've got to cross the street here. Got to cross the street. Right across the street is John Paul Jones Park. All of us Bay Ridge people call it Cannonball Park. And you see that monument over there, that is the Dover Patrol Monument. Paying honor to the members of the Dover Patrol that kept the English Channel safe during the First World War. There is an identical monument on the North Shores of France, and on the cliffs of Dover in England. We have to thank all of our allies at NATO for keeping all of us safe. And again, we always appreciate all of our armed service members for keeping us safe. Maddie Luz, you from Bay Ridge? Awesome. I'm from Bay Ridge too, born and raised. Currently living in Coney Island. Are they really honking the horn? Don't they understand what's going on today? Don't they understand the history? Don't they understand the history? They clearly don't understand the history, people. Unbelievable. He honks his horn because he doesn't understand the history. And plus the street is completely fucking jammed. You know, you have a car, you're in air conditioning. Why are you honking your horn like that? Oh, this shade's gonna feel so good. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. All right, we have a lot of people to thank. A lot of people who helped support the channel today. And again, without your support, I cannot do this. So remember that. So your support is always much, much, much appreciated. Yeah, stunads. That's the word of the day, by the way, people. Is stunad. I'll use it in a sentence. Can't he see all that traffic in front of him? Why is he being like a stunad? All right, Cynthia. Thank you so much, Cynthia, with a big $5 super chat. Carol Smith Real Estate with a big $10 super chat. Mariluz Perez, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Please use those custom emojis in good health. And thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Gooba gaba, gooba gaba, one of us. One of us, Mariluz. One of us. Marisol Torres with a big $5 super chat. Much appreciated. TK Porsche. Appreciate it with a big $50 super chat. Let's go. Big $50 super chat. Mrs. Metalhead. Ooh, that breeze feels great. Mrs. Metalhead Warrior with a big $20 super chat. Much, much, much appreciated. Bagels and Walks. Sean has an amazing view. Everyone check out his channel. He's up there by the Intrepid. He's no doubt getting some amazing views, amazing pictures. Everyone give Bagels and Walks a follow. Sean, thank you so much for being a channel member for the last 38 months. April Loving Life. April, thank you so much for the big $50 super chat. My goodness, guys. April, thank you so much. Cristobal, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much there, Cristobal. Chala with a big $5 super chat. Much appreciated, sir. And Gabby Rovner with a big $5 super chat as well. Carol 813 with the big $10 super chat. Much, 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 much appreciated. Deborah Brady with a big $20 super chat. Thank you so much there, Deborah. And Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. Mr. Metalhead Warrior Chucky with another $20 super chat. Woo, thank you all so much. Lewis Murphy with a big $5 super chat. And Orange Fish with a big $5 super chat. Orange Fish, thank you so much for the big $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big, I'm out of breath, $5 super chat. Thank you so much there, Orange Fish. I think I'm officially hitting the wall. Lewis Murphy, thank you so much for the big $5 super chat. RoboJack's out there in London, thank you so much for the big £5 super chat. Much, much, much appreciated. C. Shelby, thank you so much for the big $5 super chat. Christine Collins. Christine, thank you so much for the big $5 super chat as well. And the Athena channel, thank you so much, Athena, with a big $10 super chat. I hope I made you laugh. Inwood Liver with a big $2 super chat. Much appreciated. Deborah up there in Dumbo with a big $10 super chat. Much appreciated, Deborah. Shruggable Shruggable with a big £20 super chat. Much appreciated. Russell AOL, as always, thank you so much for the big $20 super chat. Carol 813, thank you so much for being a channel member for the last 21 months. As well as Mrs. Metalhead Warrior with a big, was that there 38 months? 30 months. Good enough. Thank you so much to the Metalheads for your continued support. Peas and carrots, happy 4th of July out there in California. Whew. I need to get into the air conditioning. I'm gonna take a cold shower. I'm gonna enjoy some time with my parents and my family. And I hope you guys are able to enjoy some time with your family and your friends. I hope you guys make it a beautiful 4th of July. And be safe. No drinking and driving, all right, kids? Be careful with the fireworks. And if you don't have any fireworks, weather permitting, you can watch the fireworks on this YouTube channel tonight, live from Coney Island. So we'll be in Coney tonight. And we'll be, if you miss me tonight, remember that we're all going to have fireworks on Friday. We never miss a Coney Island Fireworks Friday. We had some beautiful fireworks last night. So a little bit of a preview. Whew. I'm hitting the wall. We're hitting the wall, people. We're hitting the wall. But happy 4th of July, everybody. Hope you have a beautiful one, all right, guys? Thank you guys for all your support. How many likes did we get? If we get 1,000 likes, that means, oh, we came close, 800. You know, if I would have had 1,000 likes, I would have went swimming with the polar bears in November. We came close, but not close enough. Stephanie Stearns, good to see you. Are you new to this nonsense? Make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Maz Family Networks here on YouTube and Twitch, Instagram and Twitter. All same name, at Dutch Maz. Make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. But we will be live tonight around 8:30 Eastern Time. But from probably one of the best neighborhoods in all of New York City, from the County of Kings. Hope everyone's safe. Hope everyone stays safe. Really quick, a big shout out to all of our first responders, everyone who's working today, all you nurses, home health care aides, your doctors. You all know who you are, the garbage men. Are you maintaining this city? Are you keeping us safe? Well, I want to say that I appreciate all of your hard work, all right, guys? But I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm out of it now. I'm officially out of it. I'm officially out of breath. I'm officially hitting the wall. So from Bay Ridge, this is Dutch Maz signing off. Have yourself a fabulous Bay Ridge day. Whether you can afford to live here or not, I want you to hug your loved ones. Cherish those wonderful and beautiful moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging on out. Happy 4th of July. And I will see you on the next one. Take care and bye-bye.